We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponents, first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
All right, I love this guy.
From Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 179 pounds, Ben Hill!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
The Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
Every single fatal four-way match has its own flavor, Corey, and that means you have to adopt whatever strategy is going to help you in that particular match.
True words, Michael. I've seen some fatal four-ways when it's best to join forces against an especially intimidating foe.
But even so, Corey, that doesn't always guarantee the biggest threat becoming a non-factor.
Look, my point is, even if it doesn't work, sometimes you have to join forces with an opponent to even have a chance at victory.
We'll see if that's the case as this fatal four-way unfolds.
Targeting the neck breaker.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb in the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
From behind. Snap German suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Wild springboard attack.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Gets lifted into position. Launched face first. Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Stomping. Ouch. Discus knee strike. Goodness. Somersault reverse DDT.
He forces a break before the count of two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Nope, pin attempt here.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Straight into the pin. We have Andrade.
German suplex.
That'll do some serious damage.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And Spears is out.
Now Andrade looking to secure the match. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Bam! Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly. Great ring awareness saved him.
What a display of strength here.
Taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Yeah. Oh.
Drops the hammer. This could be it. It could end right here.
Kicks out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And goes back into the ring here. look at this suplex. Powerbomb.
Oh my gosh!
Big forearm. Knee right to the face. Placing him in the corner.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Oh, spinning back up.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Breaking up the pin right there.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Will Andrade close this out?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Sky high.
Schoolboy blind to put this one away.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
This is truly awesome.
Shot connects. Everything he can do to create space here.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! That can do Andrade in.
Gets driven into the corner.
Bang! He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Andrade's pin. Can he survive? Now looking at done.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
My goodness, what a knee strike.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Drop kick to the knee. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And now he gets back into the ring.
Kick to the body.
Face first.
Trapped in the corner. This is not going to be good.
Laying down punches all night long.
He puts him into the corner.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
Here's the pin attempt. No, stops the count at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Face gouge. Oh, God.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Driven down with C4. Spears with a game and cover.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues. Pete Dunne with a perfectly placed hit.
No, not with the back. Home run. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
The body's limits are being reached here.
These are the moments.
Now Andrade looking to secure the match. He did not want things to end this way.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Tart spear. He's got this one in the bag now.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Now looking at Dunne. What a way to get out of that one. Listen to this place.
Situation for Pete Dunne here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Crashing down. Samoan drop. What a striking blow.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Powerbomb. That might be it.
Crash landing.
to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Getting out of harm's way.
What a shot. Hard control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro Prime.
And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top, and if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take them on.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, it's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE. Boom!
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh, elbow strike.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Crucial counter there.
Boom! Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
So much damage inflicted. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
She's in a bad way here.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Effective arm drag.
What's something you have to plan around when... Blair. Blair Davenport is ready to get this match going. Davenport, not exactly a competitor who's here to make friends.
Well, who is, Cole? I mean, this is WWE. You have to be looking out for number one, which is exactly what Blair Davenport is doing. Call her cold-hearted if you want, but Davenport knows there's only room for one on the top of the mountain, and she plans to be that person.
Well, it is awfully chilly on top of the mountain, so she'd fit right in there.
And in the opposite corner, there's Kairi Sane, a competitor as ruthless as they come.
Well, Kairi knows you need to be ruthless to make it from the top. Double stomp.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh!
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable, able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Corey, what do you think Kairi Sane has to do here to walk away with the win?
The more dynamic Kairi can be in this match, Cole, the better. Picking up the pace, taking to the skies, that's all when Kairi's at her best. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slips out the back door and a chop block. Oh, my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Nasty kick.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man. Ooh, just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank.
Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm.
Here's the pin. Will Davenport kick out? That's it. Kairi able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
Also in the ring is Nikki Cross with that same wild look she always has in her eyes. Nikki's an intense competitor who likes to set a fast and brutal pace.
And as much as she loves dishing out pain, she can also take it. There is a toughness to Nikki Cross that should not be underestimated.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Sent to the corner.
Check out this power in the corner, driven down Snake Eyes.
Corey, what do you think folks tend to overlook when it comes to Nikki Cross?
That would have to be Nikki's toughness, Cole. She might not be all there, but Nikki Cross has unparalleled tenacity and can fight through the worst of situations. Nikki's tough, and she would do well to remind everyone of that.
Oh, man, a stomp. just nasty.
Stomping down. Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
And a fine-tuned display.
She could end this thing right here. Denying a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Niall, she's thinking big. Oh, boom!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Niall has her clutched. STO takedown. Big elbows right to the body.
Oh, look at this.
I love it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, cross avoids contact.
Ooh, right to the throat.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch. Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. What is this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent, all the way up, hurts on their shoulders.
Torture rack time! And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's able to evade. Now, that was athletic.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
That's it. Ivy looking to end this now. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Ivy Niall.
And here's your winner,
Ivy Niall. Ivy Niall was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pitbull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career.
Sammy is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. For this one, it'll be Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, and Jacob Fatu.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control. Oh, jeez.
Looking to put him away. Intercepts the pin attempt.
DDT!
Landed. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. From behind.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Super kick! that kidney.
Golly.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Rear European uppercut. Oh, over the top.
outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Face off.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Samoan drop. Oh, Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Launch out to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Nice job dodging contact there. Back into the ring now.
I love this. On an elbow right to the chest.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Ran face first.
Hooked up and
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders. Stump pulling pile driver.
And right into the pin.
Look at.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Super kick.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Vicious right forearm. Springboard, but nobody home.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. He's looking fairly drained.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Ooh! He can do it here. And he stops the count. That connects from Sami Zayn. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing could end this match.
European uppercut. And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Caught in a bad spot.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. What a counter. Caught with a neck breaker. No clue what he hopes to find down there. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Cutting off the submission attempt.
Getting him right into the corner.
Not looking good. In this position.
Right across the throat.
And met with a right hand. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Nice snap.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
This has become a
Deep into the match. This could end it. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, here we go.
Buster.
Springboard off the top.
springboard crossbody on the mark.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Orton caught in his grasp.
Spot. Orton is done.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Sammy with a big boot.
Has Sammy ended it there?
Cover.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
Looking at Sammy's eyes. As Sammy in a predicament. A defiant kick out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, clothesline.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Oh! The cover for the win.
Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.